What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I got my 22 Civic Hatchback in the background. So today's video is all about my Civic today. So before we get started, thank you everybody for 200 subs. I think I actually did that in the last video, so we're gonna just skip over that. Today I want to go over the Civic, what's been going up with it, where I've been, what I like and dislike about the Civic, and without further ado, let's get started. 2022 Honda Civic Sport Hatchback. Boost blue. This is the K20C2 engine. Unfortunately, did not get the 1.5 turbo. Let's zoom out here so I get a full view of the car. We're gonna do a walk around video, and I'm gonna go over a few things I like and don't like about this car. As you guys know, I picked this up back in April of 2022. Currently around 7,100 miles on the car within the last couple months of ownership. It had no issues. It's actually been holding up pretty well. But I fucking love this car. Coming from a 2021 Volkswagen Jetta GLI, going to the Civic, it's definitely worth the move. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys some stuff I like about it and some stuff I don't like about it. Number one, we're gonna start with the interior. So on the inside of the new 2022 Honda Civic Sport, you get these cool vents, this beautiful grate that goes across, so it actually hides the vent and cleans up the interior. I do like that they did clean this interior up, put all this nice material here. You get now on the Sport and Sport Touring, you get drive mode, so you get the Sport button and all that. Down here you got your brake hold, auto start stop, which I'll actually talk about this later. You get pretty good space in the back. But yeah, that's basically the first thing, is the interior. Now the second thing is this auto start stop thing. That's actually something I don't like. So let's move on until later. I'm getting my thoughts mixed up. The second thing I like about the Honda Civic Sport is the way the steering wheel is. This steering wheel is almost like a BMW or Mazda in thickness size. It's got a great interface. As you can see, it's tilted. If I turn the car on here, there we go. As you can see, it's got like all your buttons and stuff. It's pretty easy. You get some paddles on the back and whatnot. Overall, it's a great steering feel. Sport mode actually does tighten up the steering. It actually feels pretty good. The last thing I like about the Civic Hatchback is, of course, the hatch space. Back here, you get a lot of room. Right now, I just have a bunch of stuff for my job. But if you fold the seats down, you get a bunch of more space in the back, and it's great. I got some detailing equipment, by the way. If you guys are interested, I used Speed Wipe from Chemical Guys, Detail Garage, any of your local Detail Garage stores. I am endorsed with my club for them, so I do give them a shout out. And that's all of the likes for the car. Now for dislikes, there are a few. As I talked about, the auto start stop technology. When you get at a stoplight, it turns off the car automatically. I am not a fan of that. It does kind of get in the way and is a little annoying when you're trying to work or you're driving and you're going to a place and it's constant start stop for my job. Being a delivery driver, or former delivery driver now. For my job, I actually just got promoted, so hopefully that won't be an issue much longer. The other thing I don't like specifically about this car is if you get the CVT, there is a little bit of a delay when you hit the gas pedal. That's typical for normal CVTs, but it's not terrible. You can always fix that by getting a manual. That's also another thing I don't like, is that the manual is actually $500 more for this model now. The manual transmission, if you are an enthusiast, is worth the money. However, for me, doing what I do for work and driving the car every day, it just doesn't matter to me. I don't really race the car, so it's not really an issue. Other things, I do have new mods coming. Modifications, we are doing the 271 Motorsport, or 271, however you say it, front strut tower brace. I'm getting their signature orange strut brace, mainly for looks, but also because it's the best one for rigidity on the chassis, which will also be nice to have. We are also doing the PRL Motorsports intake, or K&N, whichever one comes out first. I do believe, as I'm filming this, K&N just announced the new intake as a drop. They've just released it. So I will leave a link if you guys are interested for that down below, as well as all the other parts I'm ordering. As far as current mods, we have the HK5 muffler with a resonator delete. I'm going to do a whole nother exhaust video for you guys showcasing that in another day. And I also have a K&N drop-in air filter, as well as a K-Tuner V1 with the absolute base map loaded on this car. If you guys are interested and enjoyed today's content, please like and subscribe and comment. More videos will come out as my schedule frees up. I do apologize for the lack of videos in the last couple months. We have a new detail garage video coming, as well as a couple other episodes of modified. Those are the car reviews that I do, and the interviews of the owners of heavily modified cars. Still working out that. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching today's video.